Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Daylight Savings Day. Happy if you're in Boise. Oh my gosh, it's finally spring this weekend. My name is Liz Donnerkiel. If you guys are new to me, I call myself the Beauty Bomber. Why do I call myself that? Because sometimes our makeup is the bomb. Sometimes we bomb. Who cares? It's makeup. It's meant to be played with. And tonight we're going to play a lot. We're going to chit chat about some movies that I saw this weekend. And really, I want to show you what's in my purple bag, y'all. And it's big. It is a big old bag. Now, if you are new to Younique, we are a high-end cosmetics and skincare brand. If you are not new to us, I'm going to show you what comes in the $99 kit tonight. This is a gorgeous purple bag, but this is not the gorgeous purple bag that you get in March. They change the kits out every few months. The gorgeous purple bag that you get this month is huge, and it looks like a purse. It could double as to carry your laptop. It's gorgeous. It looks like a designer handbag, not like a kit bag, okay? But I'm gonna show you everything that comes in the kit anyway, because I'm super excited about it. And then we're gonna play with it. I'm gonna show you what comes out of this magical, this is the Mary Poppins bag, right? What comes out of it, and then we're gonna play with it. So, the first thing you're gonna get is you're gonna get your catalog. Comes out of the front. It's not this one, it's the new March one, which I don't have my hands on yet, but it's coming soon. So you get a catalog, because if you do wanna make this a business, we want to start you out right off the bat on the right foot, right? So you get a catalog. You're going to get, let's just start with the good stuff. Eyes, let's start with eyes. Hey Josh, you're going to get this gorgeous palette. Now it's this exact color, these exact colors with the exception of this one, and this is as close to Fervent. Hey Jen, this is as close to Fervent as I could find. I can't find my Fervent, but hi Carrie Nash Fam 5. You get this quad palette, okay? This entire, everything I'm gonna show you is a $99 kit. Now, if you don't wanna make this a business, just grab the kit. We call you a kitnapper. Grab the kit and run. Since there's no auto ships or anything like that, you're not committed to anything. The only thing you're committed to is getting this bag full of makeup. So you get a quad palette. Now, to give you an idea, these quad palettes run for $52 on their own. Would you rather have a $99 bag of makeup or one quad palette for $52? These are the beautiful colors, and I'm gonna put them on for you. So you're gonna get that. You're gonna get the angle sponge brush, okay? One of my faves, as you can see, I use it quite a lot. You're going to get so much good stuff. You're gonna get an eyeliner in Perfect, which is our perfect black, because who doesn't need a perfect black eyeliner? You're going to get, okay, let's talk about the lashes for a second. If you need to up your lash game, this lash serum is the bomb. I also put it in my eyebrows, and I've noticed a huge difference in the growth in my eyebrows. Especially, well, I overplucked my whole life, so mine used to be super thin. This stuff, I have to put it by my toothbrush or else I forget to put it on. But you just swipe it across the back of your lash before you go to bed, and then in your eyebrows, and hello, natural lashes, y'all. Natural lashes are back, and this stuff will give them to you while you sleep. You're also gonna get, of course, the Epic Mascara. This is the One Step, y'all. The One Step Bomb Mascara that you see all over Facebook. You get that too. Okay, so we've just already spent, well, this is $52 and this is $42 by themselves, right? You also get the mascara, you get a liner, you get a brush, and I'm not even done. So just to give you an idea of the value, woo, as these are jumping at me. You're also gonna get, for those of you that preferred the fiber, the 3D fiber lash, you're gonna get a big box of these suckers too. You are also going to get, now this is one of my favorite products that we offer, which is the detoxifying masks. You see, this is not a sample, y'all. You get a full size detox mask, and these go for like 50 bucks. This is like black charcoal bamboo mousse for your face. You put it on for just 5 minutes. If I can get the cap off, I use this all the time. 5 minutes, it's gonna foam on your face. It's like heaven. Your face feels like a baby's butt after. So you get a full-size jar of that. Hey, Chels. Chelsea can tell you, she's one of my white gals on my team. Okay, let's talk about lips. You also, I mean, they give you like a little bit of everything, like a little bit of everything. It's awesome. You are going to get the Splash Liquid Lipstick. Check my lighting, sorry. You're gonna get Splash Liquid Lipstick in the color Stubborn. Now these have a pointed tip, so you don't even need a liner. This is like your true red. And again, we're gonna play, don't worry. Look at that gorgeous color. Gorgeous. And then you're gonna get our amazing lip gloss in Lovesick, which is everybody's favorite. I could actually use a new one of these, to be honest, because I use it so much. And this is just gonna give you a light tint to your natural lips. Hey, Kathy, just a light tint to your natural lips. So that's Lovesick. So we've gone over eye, face, lips, brushes. We're not done. Oh no, we're not done. You are also going to get, you don't get a liquid foundation, which is one of our most popular products, but you are gonna get a liquid foundation card that I don't have because I gave them all to my team to use so they could color match their customers. But you get a liquid foundation card because we want to set you up for success, right? So we give you all these business product tools like a liquid foundation card. You get a bunch of promo stuff in here. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Arlene. Hey, Heather. Hey, Melissa. You get a bunch of promo stuff in here that I don't have because I joined so long ago. But you get a lot of stuff to start you with your business. And then you also get samples to give to your customers right away of the detox, the exfoliating mask, and the oil control mask, I believe. So they give you samples to give away. And then you get this cute little charm. So cute. This is the beginning of your journey. When you start with Younique, you are a white status presenter. It goes white is when you join, then white, yellow, pink, blue, green, which is where I am, then orange, purple, black. Black's the tippy top. So to help you along your journey, you get this cute little white charm, and every time you promote, you get a little charm of that color. And then when you hit green, they give you like a Tiffany inspired bracelet to put them all on. I think I'm gonna put mine in a shadow box, and then you're also gonna get a second charm, which is changing lashes, changing lives, which is a campaign that we're doing until we hit 1 million presenters. So all of that, and then we're gonna play with it, y'all. And you get this, I mean, this bag is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous bag, but the bag that you get in March blows this out of the water, you guys. It's like a designer bag / briefcase. Like, I can't even wait to get my hands on it. So we are gonna play a little bit now so you can see what this stuff does. We're not gonna play with the charcoal mask tonight. I'll do that another time. But we're gonna play with everything else, because why not? So let us start with, we're gonna start with this palette. Again, this is the palette that comes in the kit with the exception of this color because I can't find my Fervent. I know, I lose stuff. Why? Because this is real life. And of course, the time you wanna go live to show it off, it goes missing, right? Is it just me? Is that your life too? Because that's my life. This is real life, people. And I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have about the business opportunity. Again, there's no auto ship or anything. So if you just want the kit, you want to grab it and run, feel free to do so. Go to myluckylashes.com and click join, and you buy the kit for 99 bucks, and that's all you ever do. You tell me I don't want to sell, and I say, okay, and I don't pressure you to sell. Simple as that. I have a lot of girls that do that. I have a lot of girls that are really successful in the business, but some people are like that. You just want the makeup, it's okay. And then once you're ready for your refill, you get a discount. You start at 20%. So right off the bat, you get 20% off everything you buy. So some people think it's worth it just for that. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna take the shadow brush. I'm gonna dip it in Optimistic, and I'm just gonna start in the inner corner of my eye. But I also wanted to talk movies with you guys because I saw a couple really good ones this weekend. And ironically, my husband and I, we usually are on the same side of the fence with movies. I mean, we just usually typically like a lot of the same things. So this lightest color, I'm going inner corner. See if you can see it right. The lighting, man. There we go. More like a vanilla, shimmery vanilla. I'm going inner corner and then right under the brow to make the brow pop. So Stu and I are usually really close. in things that we enjoy. Not music, we're the exact opposite in music, but for movies, we usually are pretty close. So yesterday we took our kids to see, no, Saturday. Saturday was yesterday, Liz. We took our kids to see A Wrinkle in Time. And I absolutely loved it. I bawled, I cried. Give me a heart if any of you guys have seen it yet, or want to see it. I bawled, I laughed. I thought it was such a good movie to bring your children to as a parent, because there was just so many lessons about self-esteem and being who you are. And Oprah says at one point in the movie that there's so many millions and billions and billions and billions of decisions that you make that are made up until the point that you arrive in your life, and that makes you perfectly you. So why would you want to be anybody else? And it was just, that was kind of the message of the movie, but it was so, so good. And my husband hated it. He hated it. Jen, I should have done the kit instead of the set I bought last week. Jen, well, the set you bought last week is also really good, Jen. It's just not the joining kit. But these are available. This particular kit's available for the next few months. So we've got plenty of time to get you going if you want. Yeah, so my kids liked it. My husband absolutely hated it. And he looked over at me a few times. We had the kids sitting between us. And he looked over at me a few times and he was like, I cry and everything. So that's not surprising. But I know he was looking over because I was crying. And I thought, he was into it. And I just absolutely loved it. Reese Witherspoon is great. Oprah is amazing as always. The three kids that are in it are awesome. I'm bad. I can't remember their names right now. It was just a really, really good movie. And we got out of there and he was like, my husband, hey, Kimby. Stu was like, oh my God, that was the most brutal sorry if you guys have kids in the background. That was the most brutal movie I have ever sat through. And I look over and I was like, kids, did you like it? And Ryder's like, yeah. Ryder's at that age. He's 11. And so he really gets it right now. And I think that movie, he really got the message of it. But yes, Stu did not get the message of it. And maybe that's it. Maybe for men like Rosemary. Hi, someone got a haircut. Looks great. Thank you. Thanks, Rosemary. For men, like the message of, you're beautiful just the way you are. And, those are messages that women need to hear. I think even, hey, Misty, I think women need to hear those kind of messages. I'm 42. I like those messages. You're beautiful just the way you are. Keep on rocking it. All that good stuff. And if you guys are watching it and you need to hear that message today, you are beautiful. Keep on rocking it. You are badass and you are doing badass things. So don't stop. And don't be afraid of yourself. And don't ever be afraid to put yourself out there, because that's the only way people are going to get to know you, right? So that was the messaging. And I think maybe men just don't get as into it. Lighting, hello, thank you, Facebook. Maybe men just don't get as into that kind of messaging, and maybe that's why he didn't like it. I don't know. But he absolutely hated it. I absolutely loved it. My kids loved it. It's just a good movie. So if you haven't seen it, go get yourself to the theater and see that movie. One movie we did really both like. I mean, I could talk about Wrinkle in Time all day long. But another movie we really liked that we saw last night once the kids went to bed was, what is it called? It's with, sorry, y'all, I'm wiping my brushes off. It's with Frances McDormand. Oh God, it was so good. And I have a hard time with Frances McDormand, even though she is a genius of an actress, because I can never get Fargo out of my head. I don't know if you guys saw Fargo, but that movie ruined her for me. And I just can't ever get it out of my head. So, but she was amazing, amazing, amazing in Three Billboards. Thanks for your palette. You love it. Yay, Misty. I can't wait to see all the looks you're going to do. Send me a selfie when you get it on. And I need to get that ring that you had on today. I think I need this in my life, and I had a really good month last month, so I'm going to get it for myself. What was I saying? Three Billboards. So, Frances McDormand and, the other famous dude went all the way back to Cheers. Somebody help me. Anyway, That movie was absolutely phenomenal. Okay, I'm gonna dip into this one right here. And we're gonna just, hey Dar, we're just gonna sweep it. We're gonna use it as a transition color and just kind of sweep it around. And then I go over all the way just a few times. For the most part, I wanna centralize the color right here, and then I sweep it a few times, but for the most part, I'm just blending it in just above my crease. Now, the reason you wanna stay above your crease, if you have a hooded eye like I do, a hooded eye is where this part hangs down, right? It's not up like this, like when we were kids. It hangs down, it kind of droops because it's hooded, because I'm 42. And that's what happens. But I'm staying just above the crease, and the reason you want to do that is otherwise, if you're just in your crease and you have a hooded eye, then you're only going to see your eyeshadow when your eyes are closed. We want to see it when our eyes are open. So that's why we're going to stay just above it. But 3 billboards, so good. Okay, you do deserve it. I want you to have this. It's gorgeous. I'm a 9 because I like it for, this is actually a Premier Jewelry. If you guys need Premier Jewelry, Misty Hennessy on here is your girl. I like to wear them as my other, this is my wedding band finger, and my fingers are too fat right now, so my wedding band is in the safe until I get it resized again. But I like to wear it on my right hand, so I'm a 9. Yeah, we don't even need to talk about that anymore. I just want it. But yeah, Premier Jewelry, Misty's your gal. 3 billboards, so good. I don't know if it won anything because I didn't watch the Academy Awards this year. I like to watch the dresses and things like, I don't know. I didn't see any of the movies prior to the Academy Awards, so I didn't watch them. But I'm pretty sure it was a Best Picture nomination, maybe Frances for Best Actress. Excuse me, she's so good. She's like crushed that movie. And so did the male lead that I am, if Brandy watches this on the replay, she's gonna be like yelling his name on my live, but I can't remember his name right now. But he was on Cheers. He's been in a bazillion movies. I don't know what my problem is, but. Okay, so see how I'm just going in circles, and then I bring it over just a few times, okay? Not a bunch, because I want to keep that centralized to the outer corner. These colors, you guys, blend so, my mouth is dry, blend so well together, just like butter. Woody, thank you, Dar. Woody Harrelson. Thank you, God. Between him and Frances McDormand, I don't know who I liked better. They were so good. And then there's a younger cop, sheriff in it that I don't think I've ever seen him act, but he was also phenomenal. I mean, he was a jackass in the movie, but he was supposed to be. So good. So if you guys have not seen 3 billboards, then you're going to want to see that. It was amazing. And it was late, like, we'd already gone to the movies that day, and then it was late, and usually I like to watch my fluff shows that we tape, like Housewives and all that, and I usually don't want to get into a movie like at 9 o'clock at night, 9:30 at night, but I'm so glad I did, because it was really that good. Going back in with the liner shader brush that again comes in the kit, and I'm going to go into Slick, which is this shimmery light pink, and I'm going to push this across my lid. Now, the reason you don't want to swipe is because all you're doing is moving makeup back and forth, okay? We don't want to do that. So I'm going to get in close so you guys can see. Let me move a few things. I can hear my husband yelling at my daughter downstairs, so she is being naughty. And I'm going to tap that on. See how pretty that just goes together? And again, you want to push it, you want to tap it, whether you're using a sponge brush or a fluffy brush or a flat brush, whatever you're using, you want to make sure that you're pressing it onto your lid and not swishing it. And because my eyes are hooded, I want to keep the shimmer. This is shimmer, right? And this is shimmer. These two are mattes. I'm keeping the shimmer only on my lid, and I'm not gonna blend it up into the other colors, because when you're older and your eyes are hooded and mine are a little bit crepey, I don't know if that's a good word, but that's how I feel like they kind of are right now at this age. You don't wanna pull your shimmer up here because it's just too much. It makes your eyes look crepier, in my opinion. And I'm all for shimmer, but now some of you may say, well, heck, I'm 50 and my eyes aren't crepey. I'm gonna rock the shit out of that shimmer. So, language, I'm a sailor, sorry. If you guys have children, you might wanna turn me down when you're on. You might say, I'm 50 and my eyes aren't crepey, then rock it. Just my personal opinion of what it looks like for me. Hey, Afton, how are you? How are you? We're going through the kit. These are some girls on my team popping on. And again, you guys, this kit, the $99 kit, if you don't want to work a business, don't work it. If you just want the kit, get the kit. It's worth like $340 worth of, has $340 worth of products, I think, for $99, and you can just get it and go. Be on your merry way, because there's no auto ship and you don't pay for a website or anything like that. Now, if you do want to rock a business, you get me to teach you how to do it. I have an awesome team. I think we just hit 203 women that are all amazing, that are like support sisters. They basically help you through everything. Hey lady, how are you? Yay, the kit. Yes, of course you can share my video. Please share my video. Y'all hit the share button in the lower corner and share this video, because even if this business isn't for you, or even if you're like, that's gorgeous makeup, I don't wear makeup ever, that's fine. Share it with your friends, because you never know when somebody out there needs this opportunity. Hey Megan, how are you? Somebody out there needs this opportunity, and you never know. It could be like your best friend's daughter. It could be one of your neighbors. And when you share the video and they also see the opportunity, maybe it might not be right for you, but it might be right for them. So that's why I appreciate your shares so much. But plus, look at this palette, y'all. I mean, all these products, and these are like infused with, they're primer infused shadows. So they are really just so gorgeous. Now I'm staying in my outer corner. I'm kind of making almost like a wing, you see, with this, with again, the liner shader brush that comes in the kit. And then I'm gonna take this into my crease. So I kind of pull it out like a wing, and then I'm gonna go from the edge of that wing, and I'm gonna pull it into my crease and blend it. This time we're staying in the crease and not going above it, because we're creating dimension. What are you beautiful ladies doing today? Can I just say, I don't know what it's like in Utah for most of you girls, but in Boise, it was so pretty all weekend. It was like sunny. I think it was 60 today. I'm like, oh, thank God. It snowed last week, you guys. It flippin' snowed last week. I'm like, how is it supposed to be spring on March 20th when it's snowing? Okay, now from that inner corner, I'm just kind of pulling it in. Okay, just blending it. And I'll go back in with the blending brush in a minute. But I like for you guys to be able to see the shape. Hi, Allie, how are you? We are going over what comes in the kit. Again, let me pull my hair back so you guys can see. I'm gonna kind of wing that, like stamp it like a wing. And this brush, I don't know how well you can see, is angled for just that purpose. So I'm kind of stamping it like a wing right out there to that outer corner, and then I'm gonna connect it into my crease, and then we will blend it. But this is just gonna give the look just a little bit of dimension. Depth, if you will. It was springy, it was so springy, it was so gorgeous. Gosh, my husband was outside playing basketball with my son, and then he took my daughter on a bike ride around the neighborhood. I mean, you guys, we've been in snow boots. Like legit, sending our kids to school in snow boots all month. Finally, it's gorgeous. And then I'm just gonna kind of pull that. If you hear this tapping, always tap your brush. Just give it a little tap. And I'm just pulling that in from that outer corner. Not all the way over, just kind of like halfway. And then I'm gonna take that big fluffy brush again and just kind of blend that outer corner. But I'm not gonna pull it over, okay? I'm just gonna stay right here. Has anybody else seen A Wrinkle in Time? I know I'm going back to that, but the message was so good. And if you haven't and you've been thinking about it, take your children. It's such a good message about being yourself and not worrying about people that don't get you. I mean, a lot of people don't get me. I don't need people to get me, right? I need those that matter to get me. But I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Like, that's okay with me. And everybody's not my cup of tea, but I can't not be me because I'm not your cup of tea, right? It's like, you do you, boo. That was the messaging in the movie. You do you, boo. And you do it awesome. And you go out there and you put yourself out there and you do it. That's another thing this business has given me, if I have to be honest. You know, I've always been a pretty self-confident person. I was an actress growing up. But then once I had babies, I don't know about you moms out there, but once I had babies, and now I love being a mom, do not get me wrong about that. I gave up acting for my babies, and I would do it again. I love being a mom, but that acting was like my one thing that was mine, that like nobody could take from me. It was like my skill. It was my, it was my baby. Hey, Ashley, acting was my baby. And when I gave it up to be a mom, I was like, now what? Like, now I just feel like I'm a mom, right? Like my job, I like my job. I'm a corporate paralegal, and I enjoy it, but I love you too, boo. I love you, boo. I like my job, but I'm not passionate about, like, it doesn't give me purpose. I'm not to say I'm not passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about everything. I'm just a passionate person, but it doesn't give me a purpose. And with this business, like helping other women feel more beautiful, feel more confident, feel like they are in control of their finances, they're in control of their financial freedom, they're in control of their destiny and the rest of their lives, right? It's not incumbent upon a man or anybody, right? You get your baby back, right? You get your business is like a baby, and that's what it feels like to me. And the Younique Foundation too, for those of you that may be new to Younique, I'm going to do my eyeliner while I talk about this. We are a mission-based company first, which means basically that we didn't know what we were going to sell. Our founders had no idea what they were going to sell. In fact, I think they started with boot socks, like the boot cuffs. I feel like that was maybe their very first product. And I'm going to tightline. So for those of you that get grossed out, sorry if you have to see the underside of my lid, but this is going to make your lashes appear longer and fuller when you tightline. Super important. Some people can do it, like just stick it in there. I have to use my hand and lift my lashes. Anyway, what I was saying was the Younique, so we didn't know what we were gonna sell. We just knew that we wanted to create a foundation where women who were sexually abused as children and adolescents could go to heal. That's the whole purpose of Younique. So they were like, how are we gonna fund it? Like, we wanna create this mission, we want it to be free for anybody who's been sexually abused as a child or an adolescent to be able to go to this retreat. It's in the hills of Utah. I don't know where, they don't disclose it for safety purposes, but you know, you find healing, and there's classes, and you're surrounded by love and support. And it's because 1 in every 4 girls and 1 in every 6 boys are sexually abused as children or adolescents. Like, that statistic enough made me like, let me sign up. And then if you guys are a customer of mine and you go to myluckylashes.com and purchase at any time, please round up, because when you round up, it goes, all the extra cents go to that foundation. And it may sound like not a lot, but I think we raised like $40,000 or something last year. My statistic may be off. I'll have to look it up. Excuse me. But we sent hundreds of women to this retreat for free. So don't think that, oh, my little 16 cents isn't going to do anything, because absolutely, yes, it is. Now, the thing about this pencil, they glide. And if you want to smudge it, they will smudge. However, you only have about 30 seconds. Once this pencil sets, it is set and forget. So I used to go to the gym. My feet are jacked up still. But when I went to the gym, I would go, and this stuff is sweat proof. I always round up, even if you can't donate one of the other amounts, rounding up helps. Plus, if you have OCD, it helps. Right? Because you have an even number. Absolutely, Ashley. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of this company for the Younique Foundation alone. And those of you that know my story know that I was also sexually abused, and I've always wanted to, like when I was little, I wanted to be a lawyer, and then I wanted to be a judge. I've always wanted to help other women who have gone through this, and I just had no idea where to even start, right? Do you guys get like that? Like, you want to be charitable and you want to do good, but you're like, where do I even go? This found me, and now I feel so blessed that it did, that I just want to share it with as many people as possible. So, if we're ever chatting and I ask you, what do you think about doing what I do? It's because I want to help as many women as I can. That's become my purpose, right? That's where the purpose comes in. Okay, do we need to blend a little bit more? I think just a little bit. Just a little bit. So like I said, if you want to smudge it, you've got 30 seconds, and then you're done. Then there's no more smudging, because it's going to stay put. Just a little bit. I'm digging this look so far, though. And next, we lash. Okay, y'all? Epic mascara, if you do not have this in your makeup bag. If you're like, Liz, I'd love to support the Younique Foundation and your company and your cause, where do I start? Hi, Boo! Start with Epic. Start with Epic. We call this the gateway drug because when people try this mascara, you fall in love, okay? There is no going back to regular mascara. And it is just regular mascara. It's just so much more. It's one step. You don't have to deal with the fibers. You want to look down into a mirror. And then I take it and just kind of twirl the wand up at the base of the lash. Now, if you know how to put on mascara, then you know how to put on mascara. These are just my little tricks. And then you kind of focus on the tips. And if you go back in for more, do not pump. I'm not even going to show you. Don't pump, because pumping is going to get bacteria in there. You want to wiggle, okay? Hi, Ruby. Did you take a shower?
Yeah, look at Mommy. I did my own.
You did it. Oh, you did. You did the turban all on your own. Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca, did you try your skincare? Misty, I love this mascara. I will need to reorder soon. Misty, I always have mascara on me. Always, always, always. Because especially since I do work a corporate job, I keep that stuff in the glove box, in the purse, because somebody is always going, do you have it on you? Do you have it on you? So if you ever need it, the mascara, and you don't want to pay shipping because you're local, just let me know, because I always have it. And again, I'm starting at the base, wiggle. And there's really no trick to it. It lengthens, it curls, it gives you volume. It gives you all the things, and say it with me, y'all, kapow. Kapow lashes. You want your lashes to go kapow, you need this in your life. Now, don't forget, in the kit, you also get the 3D Plus. Some people love it. Are you guys sisters? How did I not realize that? How did I not realize that? Rebecca, what was your favorite? And did it help you, is what I want to know. Did it help solve your problem? Oh, and the other thing I want to know is, did the Uplift Serum stay intact? Did it, remember I told you it evaporated one time because we're not really supposed to make samples because it comes in a glass jar and I don't have glass sample jars. So it evaporated once when I mailed it to somebody. And it was also summer, so that could do it. But there's a reason they package the way they package. Oh, sister-in-law, okay. Hi, Ruby. Ruby Kimby says hi. She just got out of the shower. And she was excited that she wrapped her own hair in a turban. Okay, so do you see, you guys, how there's like no clumps, bomb volume. Look at that. bomb volume, and that's one coat. One coat of this stuff. Crazy. Okay, on to lips, because we've got more things in the kit. I feel like I'm dehydrated today. Okay. Again, this gorgeous red is what comes in the kit. I didn't solve it because I think I need to use it for a longer period of time. But no, the serum didn't stay in. I love the day cream. Day cream's awesome. I sent you night cream too, didn't I? The stuff that kind of has a cold cream consistency. That stuff is my favorite. I could drench my whole body in it. That in the rose water, which I can't send a sample of because it comes in a spray. But yeah, the rose water is what I prep my skin right before I moisturize. And it's, yeah, I run out of that all the time because I just love it. Okay. See how it has a kind of a pointy end and then a flat side? Can you guys tell that on camera? I don't know. This, I don't even feel like you need a liner with. And I'm wiping off the excess because there's so much in here. I mean, look at it, as big as my face. This is not like your regular lipstick. This is a moussey liquid lipstick. And I'm gonna start by making an X on my Cupid's bow. So if you're ever like, I don't know where to start my lips, that's where you start. Start with your X and then pull it down. Sorry, I can't talk and do that at the same time. And then for the bottom, if you draw a straight line across your bottom lip and then just pull it up. Connect the dots, y'all. That's all makeup is. Connect the dots. It's just because there's a tip like this, it's so easy to use. And it's so easy to have control. And that is your gorgeous Stubborn. This comes in the kit too. And I love a matte lip. Thank you, Ashley. I love, love, love a matte lip. If you don't forget that you also got a lip gloss in Lovesick. Oh, I'm shining my mirror at you, sorry. They also have cute little mirrors on the back. If you get any of our lip glosses, make sure to, there is a little piece of plastic film over it. It took me the longest time to figure that out, and I would get so mad. I'm like, why would they make this amazing lip gloss and then put this shitty, like reminded me of like a gas station mirror on it. I'm like, oh, because there's film on it, Liz, duh. Welcome to reality. Take the film off, and then you have a beautiful mirror and not a gas station mirror. But this color Lovesick is so pretty on everybody. You can make your look shiny, or you can wear it by itself. So if you don't love the matte look, make it shiny with your new lip gloss. And that, my friends, is the kit. So I'm gonna go over it one more time because I can't believe all the stuff you get in here, okay? Going over it one more time so you can decide if this is a business for you. Or if it's not a business for you, if the kit is for you. Because like I said, there's never an obligation to sell anything. And nobody comes and knocks on your door and takes the kit away when you decide that you don't want it. You disappear into kidnapper land. Okay, you get a gorgeous purple bag. This one is not it. The one that is this month is like a designer purse is what it looks like. And I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I don't have it yet. I'm gonna get it. We have to earn them. So you get it just by joining. I have to earn it. And I'm gonna do it because it's so awesome. But remember, you get a full size detox mask, okay? Full size. This is our most popular mask, is the charcoal bamboo. It only takes 5 minutes. You get the 3D lashes. You get the quad palette. These alone are $52, you guys. Quad palette. all this for $99. You get the lipstick I have on. You get the lip gloss too. It's going to be your new purse. I know. I'm so excited. The lipstick, the lip gloss, all full-size products, you guys. You get the liner shader. You get the liner shader brush that we used tonight. You get the black eyeliner, because who doesn't need a black eyeliner in their life all the time, right? You get the Epic mascara, the Kapow lashes, y'all. And this was one coat. I'm gonna show you real quick. This was one coat. You wanna go 2 coats once it's a little dry? Focus on your tips. Focus on the tips of those lashes. And boom, even bigger, even bigger. It's buildable without clumping. So you get that. You get the cute little charms that you will come to, hey Rick, you will come to, these are coveted. People love their little charms because you earned them, right? You earn them. You get the catalog, you get all kinds of biz promo stuff that I don't have because I joined 3 years ago, but we want you started on the right foot. So you get biz promo stuff in here. You get samples to give away to your friends of the masks, okay? So that you get your full size jar, right? But if you want to start your customers or even your friends, or even like you don't want to sell it, but you want to give one to your mom because you think she might like it, there's samples in here too. What am I missing? I'm missing one of my favorites. Where is it? Where did you go? The serum. You get the serum. So if you want long, healthy lashes, again, this is normally $42. Just the lash serum, which is the most affordable lash serum I think is on the market, because I used to use another brand that is also an MLM and it was almost $150. No. This one's $42, but again, if you get the kit, you get this too. You get all of it. I think that's it. And the gorgeous bag. Only the one that's now is designer handbag. So I just want to share that with you. Show you the look that you can make yourself with this kit, and you also get a discount forever on your makeup, and who doesn't love that? I don't pay for my makeup and skincare anymore, which my husband really appreciates. So yeah, myluckylashes.com. If you guys are interested, just click join or send me a private message and we can talk more about it. If you're not ready to commit but you just want to know kind of what it's like, feel free to message me. And thank you guys for being here, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope everybody remembered to move their clocks forward last night. It's spring forward, and all of a sudden we move the clocks and it's beautiful weather, spring weather. So thanks for being here. Love you guys. Have a great night.